out and merge. Oh, so crooning on the balcony. Welcome to the family. Oh, Daddy, there's a guest in the basement. Oh, Daddy, can we see? Go tell him that the guest room is vacant. Welcome to the family. Went through windows down the halls at the decking. Big scale stripper from the wall. Something sinking. Homegrown love and hospitality. Welcome to the family. Oh, Daddy, there's a guest in the basement. Oh, Daddy, can we see? Go tell him that the guest room is vacant. Welcome to the family. One more at the table. Get it down, down, down. One more at the table. Get it down, down, down. Oh, Daddy, there's a guest in the basement. Oh, Daddy, can we see? Go tell him that the guest room is vacant. Welcome to the family. Dead. God, can I tell ya? I've been wanting to use that miracle of sound music for ages. In fact, that was part of my plan, was to have it all set up along with the actual Go Tell Aunt Rhody theme song for Resident Evil 7, but my editing software is not letting me combine the two to make a nice, about 5 minutes worth of clips. So I figured I'd stick it in there today, because there's a good possibility we're going to be, well, finishing today. Okay. Now, this is where we left off. Look for Ethan. However, I went looking to see if I'd missed any antique coins, and yes, I believe I had missed one. Because I believe our current stats are we have 12. 12? We have 12 of 13. 12 of 18. Should have 14, so I missed 2 somewhere. I know where 1 is, possibly 2. Also, I'm not going to worry about where the Mr. Everywheres are. They're literally everywhere. we shouldn't encounter anyone untoward. But who knows? There's a good possibility we're not gonna encounter anyone. And this is going to be just plainly for my sake, because I think we're rapidly approaching the end of the game. Let's see, it was in... It's in the old house. How do we even get to there? The guest house. There was a way to get to the guest house, and I'm not remembering how. Maybe that is inaccessible now. Because there's the greenhouse. There's the old house. I swore there was a way to get to the old guest house. There's the barn and everything. I know we've been there. We've been back into there. Yeah, because you need lockpicks in order to even be able to reach it. We'll deposit our 2 extra antique coins as well along the way. Should just be able to wander back through. And realistically, the only reason I'm doing this is because I want that Magnum. Though I have no idea if that's even possible to get at this point, or if that just might be a thing I have to get in the new game. That's in with 12 of 18 left. There's just enough. Okay. Swore there was a way to get back to the old house. It's definitely not downstairs. I think I know one of the ones I'm missing. Unless it was the first one I picked up. which is possible. Come on, let me in. Should be down here. Nope, I must have gotten that one. I thought that might have been one I grabbed. I'm only missing 2 coins, so it's not a big deal. And everybody up. Okay. I know we've been back to the guest house before. I just don't remember how we got there. Oh, the door is in fact unlocked. I did not realize that was a thing. Huh. Free first aid med. Cool. I didn't realize that was a locked door. Huh. Just because we're doing backtracking. Fresh save. In case I mess up our one lockpick. Yeah, that was just the first aid med. I swore you could get back to the old house. The guest house. If we can't... Yeah, 'cause that's the old house. That's completely different. We may not be able to get all of the coins, in which case that's disappointing. In which case, well, there's not really much point then. You have the guest house. Might not be able to get that ever. In which case, it's disappointing, but not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal. In which case, might as well pick up that... Might as well just load, let's be honest. Pick up where we left off. Oh, well. Off we go to the wrecked ship. We now have a gun. With 2 shots. That's it. There was the one that was roaming the main hall here. It has stopped. Shoot. There's a couple of them. Great. There goes both my ammunitions. That's a special door. Of course, there's one in here too. Okay, we did find more ammunition. Good. Good. I'm not sure where we are anymore. Okay, we ducked into that room. Okay. Unexpected turn of events. Okay, this is just an item we examine. Shut up, boat. Dear Janet, how's it going? Guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this letter. Life is so boring here day after day, same old sea. Although this time there's something different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. Think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. Must be hard up. Tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about it? Another thing about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Jim. Never enough ammunition when you need it. Psychostimulants. Those might actually come in handy right now. As dark as it is in here. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what's happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a kid, a little girl, laughing. Or was it all in my head? Woke up at 7:30. There was some kind of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there's something going on down below. Maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. Told me he was going back down to check it out, but he never came back. Must have been around 7:50 when I heard the scream. Went to the laundry room to check and saw Clark getting eaten by some blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming toward me. Huge, shark-like teeth snapping in its jaw. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of these creatures lurking in the passageways now. Still hear the screams now and then. But there ain't no way I'm going back out there now. Giovanni Finetti. Free first aid med. Waste of a bullet. Oh, not a waste. Okay, Evelyn went up here. There's probably a fuse in there. No fuse in there. Fuse in here, though. Any more bullets? Please let there be more bullets. Machine gun ammo. Oh boy, that's the one thing we've been missing. That's one thing we've been missing. Automatic fire. Not that that's gonna do us any good right now. We don't have a machine gun. And the little crawling guy's a bit hard to hit. Oh, crap. Well, so much for fighting him. He completely lacked the ammunition. Hello? You're new? He wasn't there before. Was he? I don't think he was. We needed the healing. We really did need the healing. Guns out of ammunition. We have got no way to defend ourselves. quick look to see if there's anything we missed. Unlikely. It does say there are items. They're, of course, in here. Which is something we don't have a key for. Yeah, it says a lockpick's required. I don't even know where we'd find a lock. I'm not even sure where we'd find a lockpick. It's locked from the other side. Evelyn?
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
Evelyn? Evelyn? What are you on about?
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway. But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here.
Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Oh! Right away with the machine gun. Move that over. Right away with the assault rifle. Oh, dear word. Special Operations Division, Director Alan Donnery and Caretaker Mia Winters. Current reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she's at high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. She's at a high your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. During the transfer, adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardians at all times. Manage her vitals via genome codex. If compromised, dispose.
She's close.
closest. Like right here. Weird. Supplements. Herb. Unknown item. Unknown lock. Locked from the other side. And of course it's storming. Also locked. To climb up? Oh. They are giving us a lot of ammunition. Well, she's created a mass, a biomass.
She's vomiting. Damn, I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her, and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Oh, joy. More supplements. Oh, there you are. That is a lot of ammunition to just eat up like that. Evie. Evie. Half a clip in order to take them down. And half a mag. Half a mag to take them down. No wonder they were giving us a lot of ammunition. Okay, if you're careful with your ammunition, it's only like 20. Give or take. It is concerning, however, that Mia works for a company that apparently has been working on bioweapons, especially in a universe like Resident Evil. Guy with arms takes more bullets. Remote bombs. Keep going. Oh, that's a convenient way to take out. I thought I killed you. Apparently not. It's a good way to save some ammunition. Just blow off some legs. Oh, Evelyn. What have you been up to? She's inside there. Chem fluid. And corrosives. Dissolves certain metals. You don't say. You don't say. Ones such as this? Where else did we see a lock like that? Up there. That was a lock. Might as well grab it while we can. Enemies appear to remain dead. For now. There was also in here. Herb, ammunition, more explosives and corrosives. Oh, free extra corrosive. That was basically free. And we're up one remote bomb. More remote bombs. Got a feeling those will be useful. Didn't see you. How many remote bombs do we have? 7 remote bombs. Wow. That's a good number of bombs. That's a lot of explosives. What are we gonna do with all these explosives? What are we gonna do? Now, despite this, Mia's been through some pretty traumatic things. So it's not surprising that her brain has automatically blocked a lot of this out. Clearly she's trained. She's a trained operative, in a sense. But, this is still pretty bad.
Are you mad at me, Mommy?
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live at the lab anymore. I want a house, and I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me. Right now. Okay? Where are you, Evie?
I placed that on purpose.
Evie, wait!
Unnecessary. But one never knows. The ship
Did you find her?
Yes,
now
but
in a
she ran
problem.
off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
still have the full health. They still have full health, even though they've got no legs. Oh great, she's sinking the ship. Good, that's all it took. God, these remote bombs are actually extremely useful. I never would have guessed. She's going all the way to the 3rd floor. Could I have gone to the 1st floor? Probably
Emergency
not.
safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Get up and out. Back on the 2nd floor. Suppose we should see how Ellen is doing.
Damn it.
Evie's upstairs.
Alan? Alan, where the hell are you?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, with a chem fluid and an herb, we can make a first aid. Yes. Shoot. Get over here. Still locked from the other side. Evie's cocoon, whatever it actually is. Come and get me. I guess I just needed to blow up 2 of them. Mainly I'm out of bombs. She did go up, though. To the 3rd floor. Right where we are now. Alan?
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
Don't say that.
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusted. Okay, wait. Evie, no, Evie, Evie!
Alan, listen.
I didn't mean to call you that.
She's
Evie,
trying to take control. You have to fight her. Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, no!
Evelyn? Evelyn. Alan's dead. Making sure we're not missing any items. Screen recorder.
Ethan,
And that
you were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away. Forget that you ever knew me. Have a good life.
Evelyn is destroying the ship. We've seen what that corrosive fluid.
We'll be together forever.
We've seen what that kind of corrosive damage does to metal. On a small scale. Now we see what it does on a large. The oil tanker falls apart.
Now do you remember?
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never. A family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Well, could be worse. Could be a whole lot worse. It's where Alan died. E. Necrotoxin. Can destroy any subject. Use only for the disposal of assets. Placing the sample into the chamber. God, that needs a lockpick. Chem fluid. Gunpowder. Good, I needed that. And the broken laptop. It needs to be corroded. We have ammunition. Some more than what we had before. We couldn't get out that way. And we didn't have a corrosive to get in there. Really? There's no place to go but up. Except we can't. I heard something active. Still locked. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Not that any of that's helpful. The elevator's offline, anyway. Not really anything else we can do. It's immediately obvious. Can I retrieve that fuse? Well, we never did have... We don't have a knife. Hated to do that. Yes. Don't know what that goes to. But it might do something. No. You wouldn't just have a fuse like that just lying around for no reason. Would you? Well, with all the enemies dead, I guess really... realistically? Realistically not. Because we need the fuse in there in order to go anywhere. Unless we want to go down. But we came from... Nope. No can do. Couldn't go down if we wanted to. With no other options, I guess we continue to explore this location? Floor 2 is still locked. That just puts us back on the 3rd floor, which is where we saw Evie. We can't go up anymore. This just literally puts us back here. More chem fluid. I didn't see you. Top of the elevator, of course. Top of the elevator. Of course. Let's see, I could... Got a decent amount of that. Climb the elevator. Well, not the elevator, the shaft. The shaft of the elevator. To the maintenance location. Yep. Yeah, this doesn't bode well at all. Does it, Mia? This is the bridge. This does not bode well at all. Thank you. Game. Thank you. I needed to waste those 2 bullets. Thank you. We had a little bit of a frame drop there.
Maybe it still works.
Ethan. He's covered in
I
mold.
hope I make it in time.
He's way down at the basement.
Bottom level.
Liar!
Stop it, Evelyn! Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
That is the question, isn't it? More gunpowder. For the making of more bullets. That poor man. Didn't even stand a chance. If we wanted a fast way. Another herb. Captain's cabin. Yes, please. No telling what's in here. A map. Good. A wrench. Even better. Mia's submachine gun. Well, realistically, we need ammunition more than anything at the moment. As much as I hate foregoing healing, honestly, bullets is what we need more of. Bullets and remote bombs. They're gonna make me use it. No? Great, I just wasted that. And that didn't do it. Okay, so this leads back to the 3rd floor. With the security room right here. I kind of want to do that again just to save my... It's just a bomb. One bomb is not going to make or break us. One bomb and one bullet is not going to make or break us. The second floor. Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but we have to use it to fix something in the 3rd floor sick bay. I need the fuse. Now we can need the fuse. I thought we killed all the monsters on this floor. That was just bad. That was just a particularly poor try on my part. Yeah. It's on the 3rd floor sick bay. Third floor sick bay? We need the corrosive in order to get in there. Or maybe we can take the stairs. Knife has been acquired. Move knife over. Clearly. course it had to be. I have no ammunition to speak of. Die. Well, there's those bombs we grabbed. More gunpowder. 16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City. The survivors are still suffering. Raccoon City. In case you didn't realize, this is a Resident Evil game. Raccoon City was where Resident Evil 1 and 0, 2, and 3 took place in. He quite literally does not see me. Ah, of course. No point in storing the machine gun ammo. It's not like we can use it. That's a corrosive. Yeah, Raccoon City. Technically, that's the place where 2 and 3 took place in. 1 took place outside of Raccoon City. And I believe a nuke got dropped on top of it at the end of 2 and 3. Okay, there we go. Now we've got some ammunition on us. Yeah, that's where the Umbrella Corporation was experimenting and created zombies. He's gone. I don't like the fact that it's gone. Now we can theoretically come back at any time. I don't like that I don't like that the mold man is no longer around. That has me concerned. Throw and run. Stay down. The locker his key. And strong chem fluid. I will soon have my machine gun back. Which is good. Because I've got a feeling we're gonna need it very shortly. In fact, I want to say the first Resident Evil game that took place outside of Raccoon City was Code Veronica? I want to say that came after 3. And Code Veronica took place in Antarctica, I want to say. It's been a while since I've seen much about Code Veronica at all. I know some people would be concerned that they might try and remake Code Veronica, especially after the debacle that was 3. No! You stay down. I know I heard something pattering around up here, and it happened to be you. Gah. I needed that corrosive in order to go there. I can, in fact, hear them still running around. Only 14 save slots, really? That seems weirdly specific. 14 seems oddly specific for a maximum number of save slots. I mean, like, highly specific. And that'll let me into the rec room, won't it? Unless that brings up. Ah, it brings you up. We do have remote bombs if needed. We never did get to see what was in the break room. didn't know how strong these were before. Oh boy. They're strong. More machine gun ammo. I'll take it. I prefer like an herb. Personally. I hear it squelching. I hear them squelching. Oh right, I only have the strong chem fluid. Oh, this is a puzzle. Oh, this is a silly puzzle, isn't it? Oh, this is a very silly puzzle. Oh. Oh. Not even a complicated puzzle, really. Not even that complicated of a puzzle. And there's all my corrosives. Sorry, I could not help myself. The anxiety of not having any health was getting to me. Okay. In theory, we can save ourselves a corrosive there. That needs a lockpick. The rec room could use a corrosive. Okay. Let's make a break for a save room. Excellent. Oh boy. Things are starting to look up. So if we just take the stairs down, yeah. Should be safe. Should be safe. Oh, right, we locked it. Right, we locked ourselves out of there. Duh. To the elevator to go down. To the elevator. Elevator. Well, that healing was, in fact, warranted. Annoyingly warranted. Backpack. I don't even think that's full backpack capacity. Herb. Explosives. Nice. Well, it looks like all the items. I didn't even have time to think about deploying the remote bomb. Although that would have been the smart idea. Would have been to deploy that. Yeah, these remote bombs are quite cool. Thank you, Mia. By the way, those Mr. Everywheres, they're right there. They are everywhere. And there's our lockpick. Let's see, where was that? That was on the 3rd floor, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, those bobbleheads that we've been seeing technically everywhere. You just shoot them or destroy them. If you get all of them, period, there's an achievement for it. Granted, that's the first one I've shot. Because it didn't even occur to me to shoot them. But, on Steam, there are guides for this sort of thing. And, unlike the, antique coins, the Mr. Everywheres are tracked across all your saves. So you don't have to get them all in one go. Unlike the antique coins. Well, then we had to come this way anyway. Antique coin. here. Closer. Thank you for dying. Thank you for dying. By the way, all the antique coins that are left, there you should have, if you've gotten them all, 14 of them, I think, up until you enter here. The remaining 4 are found in this, in the wrecked ship. How you spend them all, I don't know. Okay, says we need to get to the sick bay. Chances are we're gonna have to go through the shower room. Like, that doesn't even bother trying to move. A fuller view of the destruction. Thematic. Could be said. Okay, some regular chem fluid. Excellent. Might as well get some enhanced ammunition. It's a big guy. Think we got him? I think we got him. Well, there's the cable. That's a... That's unfortunate. Why do we have so many corrosives? That has me concerned. Like, what are they preparing us for? Safety rifle. It just does not want this door. They just don't want to open for us. But they also don't want to unlock it as blocked. But when the ship broke up, it wasn't close to land. It was at sea yet. So that makes things a little bit more weird. Okay. Well, I don't have a choice but to go into the elevator. I keep half expecting new monsters to show up, and they haven't. And that has me concerned. It seriously does have me concerned. I forgot about my remaining ammunition I had stored. There's the only way to the basement. That's not what I wanted. Now we have full access to everywhere. Drop down the safety save. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have. Whenever there's the backlit shadow, and if you're watching it, you can clearly see the game model of Mia, and the gun just does not line up. It just does not line up. It's letting a little bit of the secret out. Though, I will say, it's surprising that the elevator still works. It really shouldn't. It really should not.
He's waiting.
Are you even in control anymore, Mia? I don't think you are. Lost the last of our remote bombs. Speak of the devil. Strategic use. More handgun ammo. Why handgun ammo? Thermal bombs. 311. They are really amping up the anticipation. Not only the stings, but they are dropping ammunition like candy. Ammunition is being dropped like crazy. That would be why. That was not what I did not say to do that at all. Trying to get out. Unfortunately, we're out of healing. Hopefully that was it. Wouldn't count on it, though. So much handgun ammunition. I do have one first aid spray left. Please be a first aid spray. Antique coin. The cargo bay is on the left. Nearly cleared out. More remote bombs, good. He was in the number 2 engine room.
I need you to do something.
Ethan?
Ethan.
He's completely covered in mold.
Ethan? Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped it.
What do you mean?
Zoe?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Yeah.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
That's the first true words we've heard from Jack Baker.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
For what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Mia.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no. Mia! No!
And now, we're back as Ethan.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
Ethan doesn't have the map. But I will say, it's all your fault. But I will say, they did a pretty good job foreshadowing with the mold. Now off the tanker. In and amongst the dead fish. Back into the bayou. That's a helicopter. That's an oil refinery, it looks like. It's an industrial plant, that's for sure. All these fish. They've been contaminated at least by oil. If not Mia. Pretty sure I missed 2 coins in that ship. Like 99% sure. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Tuan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. February 19th, 1892. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. Can't wait to go back to the old country. Abercrombie Salt Mine. South Duvlay. We acquired enhanced bullets. Are they watching us from that helicopter? Everything has been acquired. All of our things. So we're going to want our shotgun. Our grenade launcher. That. Any enhanced handgun ammo we would have. All of our shotgun shells. All of our flame rounds. All of our first aids. We never did get that Magnum, sadly. And we would need stimulants to make more rounds. And, 2 full stacks of standard ammunition. I don't have any more herbs, do I? No. Which means we could only make fire rounds. Kitting out for bear. No prisoners. Nope, prisoner. I thought I had more shotgun shells than that. I guess not. I guess Jack just took a lot of shells. Psychostimulants. I only used them once in this entire game. 7 coins for the Magnum. I am 3 coins short. Three short. Lab? A lab, you say? This was our last chance to get the Magnum. And I knew we were short. Not a big deal. Not really in the long run. Am I putting it off? Little.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great.
Yeah.
We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Someone's been here. Ship. Which is obviously that ship. Swamp. Underground lab. Hello, mold man. There's 2 of you. There's 3 of you. God, I missed old shotgun here. God, I missed old shotgun here. Old one blast. Fine. I've got 400 rounds. I've got 400 rounds. I can waste some. More chem fluid. Well, I hate to say this. We're gonna go drop that in the box. Assuming those shotgun shells have not despawned by the time we get back. We'll be good. Yeah, we have no room for anything, really. Missing some herbs, but we have 4 healing items. Could have used a grenade launcher there, to be honest. Technically a net loss on shotgun, but... actually don't have a use for strong chem fluid either. And what is in an herb? An herb, of course. Of course, we can't just combine from the menu. That would be useful to be able to do. Well, that was weird. We lost connection there. I was just saying how useful it would be to be able to combine things, you know, items in the open. But that would just be too convenient. There we go, now we've got 2 full heals. 3 shotgun rounds. And over 450 rounds. We are loaded. Ethan, you mind turning on a light? In the salt mine. Oh, really? We might be loaded for bear, but that doesn't mean we're prepared for bear. Lucas is still about. Out of all the bakers we fought, he's the one we haven't directly fought. He's the one. Very likely to still be alive. That's why I brought the machine gun. I saw I didn't have a lot of the good ammo for the shotgun. Or should I say any ammo for the shotgun, really? Oh. You nearly got me, Lucas. Remote bombs. Remote bombs could still be good. Shotgun. Magnum. If I had Magnum rounds. If I had a Magnum. Where in the world? Okay. Oh, you're starting us back here, are you? That's the last thing I want is to start back here. I'm not gonna waste that. say that was a little bit of a waste, but it really was. But I'm not getting caught off guard again. Especially not by them. Yep. No. Bad boy. Sit. How did I know you were back there? Jeez Louise. That one was particularly tough. Come on, Ethan, go! Switching to enhanced. Barring any further shotgun shells, I think that's it for Mr. Shoddy. Just a regular handgun too. I mean, we were technically running low on it, but I would have preferred shotgun. Lucas, you ain't as smart as you think you are. Several herbs. Okay. Sent. Friday, January 16th, 2015. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of messed up. Sent, Friday, November 4th, 2015. That bee, Mia, is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I had locked her up in a cell. Thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. Thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon? It's kinda messed up. September 1st, 2016. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more a-holes off the streets to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the butt for me, because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. Sorry, just had to do some seat adjustment. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly. She's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old. All of a sudden. Where's my money? Lucas has been out from under her control for a while. An infection report. E, neurotoxin, E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 5 minutes, vomiting. 12 minutes, calcification. Those are drugs. And that is someone who's trying to keep something super cooled. Before we do that, a research report. Evelyn's organs also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is loosely used here. Strictly speaking, they're superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength gives them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify. But if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, this serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use, therefore, is the disposal of infected subjects, rather than the cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects and potency, becoming the compound we call neurotoxin neurotoxin, excuse me, which blank in even small amounts. What's been interesting to observe is Evelyn's behavior. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found that on multiple occasions, that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if they were really her daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, while sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for the perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing. A parent's love. Oh, good lord. This one I'm just going to skim through. Vicariant evolution fungus. A fabrication method. A pre-stage 4 human embryo. The perfected Series E. She's the first one. Working theory is that the vector is similar to an auto-inducer pheromones. First of which is hallucination. Mid-stage infections in tune. So, Marguerite and Jack were stage 4. They were clearly stage 4. Zoe is unknown what stage she was in. I'd say it's unknown what stage Zoe was in. I cannot get those shells out. That is completely disappointing. That is just entirely disappointing. Okay, did I have any strong chem fluid? I don't think I did. No, I just had regular chem fluid. Well... I don't think... Well, we don't have room for anything else to speak of. Right, that's just the machine gun ammo. That's full organization of our inventory. Neuro round. We should save now that we have that. I know, saving on impulses. That's what we do. Necrotoxin. We have what's needed to kill her. If we can just find her body. More bombs. More chem fluid. I don't think we need any more chem fluid. I'm gonna stick that in the box. 'Cause I don't need any more healing, you know? Scratch that. We have the herb. The herb might as well convert it. We have the enhanced ammo on top of us. We've got 38 rounds of it. I hear her. Do you hear her? Evelyn. Let's just get out of here. Running is our best option. Running is our best option. God, she's bringing down the whole place. So many potential items. In theory, we could probably kill everything. And we probably should. Oh, really? Okay, they're not infinitely spawning. I was concerned that they were. That looked like shotgun. Of course, it would be shotgun. Of course they would give us shotgun. We are going to go through a lot of this handgun. That was not what I meant to do. Of course, there's my shotgun ammo. I was looking for that for a while. Of course, now the game gives it to me. Okay, spraying and praying is not a good idea. As far up as we can go. Come on. Come on! Game! Game! I was running. Oh, shoot. God, come on, game. Let me be able to outrun the bastard. Oh, come on. I don't want to use up all my flame ammo. I missed. Great. Shotgun shells. Yeah, the shotgun would have been pretty handy to have. Oh, there's all my flame rounds. It might still be possible to get back and get our shotgun. Maybe. No, because we fell down here. And there's a map. Right at the end is our map. I'd prefer a box. Grandma's wheelchair. We're now back in the guest house. Back where it all started.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Now we get to see what happened to Mia. Kind of. E001. The first successful Grandma. Or she's appropriately named. Evelyn. Now we see it from a different perspective. From a perspective that's neither us nor Mia.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
That is a very good question. You shouldn't. Is this what Evie's perspective is?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you. You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
About me!
The back door remains locked. You were not there before. The house is rumbling. It is falling apart.
Get away! No, you don't! Get away!
Maybe if I guard her attack.
No, you don't!
Yes, that does not knock us back then.
Get away! No, don't! No! No, no, no!
She has been injected.
You.
Brandima.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye, Evelyn.
Unfortunately, she's not done with us. Or should we say she's not done? She is not done, period. She is, after all, a bioweapon. Heal, Ethan, heal. Albert 01.
Playtime's over.
Complete calcification. Closer than I wanted it to be, but thematically appropriate.
Redfield. Glad we found you.
He's not as large as he used to be. But Chris continues to exist.
Ethan?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
Yeah. You made it.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here.
No.
So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
Lucas is arguable.
But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess.
A new Umbrella
I
Corps.
had just come to terms with losing Mia. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
And that story will continue in Resident Evil 8. So, Ethan and Mia's story continues in Resident Evil 8 Village. But there are 2 DLCs that are directly related post-game. Honestly, I will say this. For the first Resident Evil game that I've played, 7 is a good one. I've seen all the others, except for 8. I've kept myself mostly spoiler-free on 8. But 7 is... it's got that scare factor. It's partly the first-person perspective. And if they hadn't tied it in at the end with the rest of the Resident Evil universe, you'd never have known. And that's particularly telling, that you don't have to have zombies in a Resident Evil game. Because by the time 6 happened, it was getting a little rote, a little tropey. And 7 showed you didn't need any of that. To keep the scare factor. And really to keep the Resident Evil in Resident Evil. You didn't need the zombies. You didn't need the over-the-top action sequences. What you needed was a tight game design that focused on what it needed to focus on. And honestly, 7's nice. 7's really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. About fairly short. That was just a little over 10 hours. But I think it was just perfect for what they set out to be. It honestly, then the PC port has been rock solid. Of course, this is many years on, but it's solid. The gameplay holds up beautifully. And even if you know what's going on, that doesn't really mean that much. Since I knew most of what was going on, I still died. I still got beat up. In the end, In the end, I think it was perfect. And for a much smaller Resident Evil than 6 was, which it is, I think it's perfect for what they set out to do. So I will say, next time, Saturday, we're going to be playing the first of the DLCs. No, not a hero. It's called Not a Hero. It takes place shortly after the end here. And we'll save the second DLC. And if we complete Not a Hero Saturday, that's fine. Because End of Zoe will be its own separate, at least one stream, if not separate, couple of streams. I expected Resident Evil 7 to take a little bit longer than this, but honestly, I'm not surprised that it took 10 hours. I knew it was a smaller Resident Evil, because I know 8 is significantly larger. But don't you worry. There's a little bit more 7 left. As for what we're gonna do after 7's completed, I've got a couple of smaller games lined up to kind of round out the end of the month, the end of Spooktober. But we just can't start any large ones. I hate to skip the credits, but it takes the form of a child. A bioweapon? Difficulty normal. Playtime 10 hours. 13 restarts. 1 Mr. Everywhere. Missed 4 coins. Surprisingly missed a lot of files. A lot of healing used. 1 stabilizer, because that's all I found. 3 steroids, which was all I found. There's a madhouse difficulty. Yeah. There are 5 DLCs. Banned footage. Not really. I mean, it's canonical, but it's just some more tapes. But the important DLCs are Not a Hero. Chris's story. We get to see what Mr. Redfield's like post Resident Evil 5. He's not as large. He's not as much of a punch a boulder guy anymore. But he wasn't like that to begin with either in Resident Evil 1. Completing that, we'll move on to the end of Zoe. Weeks after Not a Hero, a new danger will emerge. Jack's brother, Joe, must face this danger with his bare fists and put an end to his family's suffering. There's, of course, this mini-game, Jack's 55th birthday, and Ethan Must Die. Both of these mini-games. But Saturday, we'll play Not a Hero. So, that's Resident Evil 7. At least the main game. At least the main game. I must say, it was good. I look forward to playing the other 2 bits. I know Chris is more or less an extension of the main, but End of Zoe plays, it's got its own unique gimmicks. Let's just go with that. So tomorrow we're going to be playing, we've got a demo. Is it demo? Demo Friday? It's Thursday. Why am I playing Thursday? I've already forgotten what the plan is for Thursday. Look up at the schedule. Right, no one lives under the lighthouses tomorrow. We'll see what we can do about finishing that. We should be able to finish it. And then Friday, we're going to be playing the demo for a horror game called The Descent. Not Descent. That's a different series. That's an entirely different series. And then Saturday, Not a Hero. So I will say this. Welcome to the family. Go tell Aunt Rhody that everyone is dead.